Good day everybody, we have got a new episode for you here. My name is Jared, this is Cool Beans TV, welcome. For those of you that don't know, I did a part 1 of this video where I basically review different types of ramen noodles that we get here in South Africa. And I'm in Cape Town, I got my hands on different style noodles. If you didn't watch the part 1, then please go watch it before we do this, because I'm going to be doing the same thing but with different noodles. I got similar brands, some new brands out here with different flavors. For those of you that haven't watched part 1, I basically did mainly dry noodles, as in I didn't do ones that had any type of broth. There was one with the broth, but today we're kind of mixing it up, so that's very exciting. Yeah, so basically I'm going to do the same 4 categories as last time on a rating system on a scale of 1 to 10. The first category would be the noodle itself, the quality of the noodle, the chew, all of that jazz. The second is the price points. Is it worth the price? Is it expensive? Is it cheap? Again, on a 1 to 10. And then my third category is going to be flavor, general flavor. Some of these are going to be spicy. I'm going to try get over that. I was crying in the last video about my stomach, whatever. Yeah, so the third is definitely going to be the flavor, scale of 1 to 10. And then the fourth is basically ease of cooking, meaning are the packet instructions correct? If I go exactly to the packet instructions, do they come out as perfect as they say they do? So that's that. Otherwise, let's get into the shit. Very excited. I'm hungry. So let's do this. Amazing stuff. First up, our first contender. Looking good. Nice smelling broth. Good looking noodles. Cook these for 4.5 minutes like the packet instruction says. These are actually vegan. Okay. Nongshim soon veggie ramen. Let's give it a go, eh? Right off the bat, that broth is good. That broth is good. Nice color. It's got a little bit of oil on top, which is always nice. You want a bit of oiliness on top of your broth usually. As for the noodles, let's check it out. Let's check it out without burning my face off. Okay. The noodles are good, but they don't blow me away. Some of the other brands definitely have a better noodle. The old nude. But I'd enjoy it. This is nice. Simple instructions. Kind of put everything in the water. Fucking away you go. For the noodle, out of 10, I'm gonna give this. I'll give it a 7. A humble 7. They're good, but they're not amazing. I feel like it's a bit weird because when I had a bit of a sneak taste there when it's in the pot of the noodle. And they almost taste like they were quite far from being cooked. And then now it went from that to kind of perfect, like al dente, which it is now, very fast. Which also tells me that if you forget about these for like more than 30 seconds, they're going to overcook very quickly. A lot of the other noodles, the time period's a bit longer, so you know what I mean. You're not going to overcook it as easily. But anyway, that's me being fussy. 7 out of 10 for the noodles. For the price point, I picked these up for 35 rand. 35 rand. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a decently sized portion. It's still expensive though. You do get more expensive, but I'm gonna put that at like give it a 4 out of 10 for price point. Up next, general flavor. Loving the flavor. Not too much to say about it. 8 out of 10. Good flavor there. Ease of cooking. Good ease of cooking. I'll give that an 8 out of 10 as well. Follow the instructions. It was simple. Put all the shit in the pot. Easy. But that thing I said about the noodles earlier, that kind of bumps it down. But that's me being fussy. But hey, I gotta be a critic with this shit. 8 out of 10. Let's move on. What have we got here? How's the chair? Fuck, I'm genuinely worried about this one. Rocker. Instant noodles, chicken flavor. 3 minutes to cook. So it said you must serve it with the broth in like a soup. There's fuck all soup here. These are the thinnest noodles I've ever seen out of all these noodles I've tried. Yeah, I mean, there's no broth for me to try. It's all been absorbed. So it said add 300 ml of water, cook in it, strain it, then add your seasoning. Serve it with like a soup, which is fucking weird. Why don't you add your seasoning and then you cook it in the broth? Okay. I'm just gonna go straight into it. 1, the noodles, horrible. 2 out of 10. I'm actually tempted, no, 2 out of 10, I won't give it a 1. Price point, what are we giving? Price point, yeah, these are cheap, under 10 rand, you can usually find them under 10 rand. So, price point, I mean, nothing, I mean, the only thing that's worth paying for this shit is like 3 rand, 2 rand, but it's still cheap. Anything under 10 rand these days. So I'll give it a 7 price point. We got the flavor. It's chicken flavor, yeah. Not much to say. It's 4 out of 10. I don't want to carry on eating this. Overall, ease of cooking, weird instructions. Yeah, it's quick, but there's no soup with it. So I'm giving that a 3 out of 10. Yeah. Disappointed on that one. You know what time it is. Buldak, Habanero lime. Wow, hot chicken flavor ramen. Me and this shit has history. It's my first time tasting the habanero lime. It's the first time I've actually ever saw it when I went to the shops. Made in Korea. Won't be needing this. Yeah, there's a little bit of sauce, but it's thick enough where it'll pick up on the noodle. When it gets shoved into that cake of yours. Smells good, it smells spicy. I already know buldak, whatever, noodles are fucking good. The quality of the noodles, so this shit should be good. Let me get some water. Just as I suspected, spicy as fuck, but delicious as fuck. First category in the noodles. Very good. Very good noodles. Nice chew. Texture, thickness. Give these a 9 out of 10 on the noodles. Price points. Price point, these come in at, you can pick them up anywhere between 40 and 43 rand. So let's go with 42 rand. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's expensive, but for what you get, this is good stuff. So I don't mind paying a little bit extra. So I'll give it a 5. It's still expensive, but it's okay. And then with overall flavor, these have a fucking good flavor. Listen, I don't taste much lime, if I'm being honest. Habanero lime. Tasted it a little bit, yes, but it's not overpowering. So it all depends on what you want. The habanero, I definitely tasted. I wouldn't want more lime though. I'm not complaining that I can't taste much lime. I can taste a little bit, which is kind of good. I wouldn't want more, but the flavor is very good. Flavor 8 out of 10. And then overall ease of cooking. It takes longer to cook at 4.5 minutes, but it's worth it. As I say, I followed the instructions. It says exactly 4 minutes 30 seconds. I did that. It's cooked perfectly. It's fantastic. Give it a 7 out of 10. Motherfucker. These definitely aren't as spicy as the other ones from this brand, but still got a good spice though. Fantastic. What have we got next? I've never seen this in my life. First time today when I bought it. Whopper mild barbecue chicken flavor ramen noodles. Mild barbecue chicken flavor noodles. Alright. These smell so fucking weird. I don't like the smell. And I'm a smutty guy. Oh, I won't lie, I'm very put off by the smell. The smell is fucking bizarre. It smells like barbecue basting sauce mixed with sweet chili sauce. Noodles, alright, 6 out of 10. Wow. Price, these come in at 22 rand. It's a decent price, but they're disgusting as fuck. 20, I'll give it a 5 out of 10 for price. Flavor, I'm fucking giving this a 0. This is my first time I've ever given this 0 out of 10. These are disgusting. Whoever actually sells this and says, yo, these are nice, I'm gonna... what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm 0 out of 10. Ease of cooking, yeah, they took the longest, 5 minutes to cook. That's what it says. Add your sauce, easy. So I can't be put off by that. Ease of cooking, it's alright. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. But wow, let's just move on, please. Oh, the goat, Indomie, beef flavor. Interesting. Very interesting. Beef flavor Indomie. I mean, it's very hard to beat the regular Indomie, mee goreng, but let's give it a try. Oh, Indomie, you have disappointed me. Fucking hell. The mee goreng ones are fucking insanely good. But these, this is just like noodles mixed with beef stock. Like I can actually taste the artificial like beef stock, like the powder. Fuck, that's so disappointing. I was looking forward to this one a lot. Wow. Wow. Don't know what to say. I'll stick to the regular Indomie. Anyway, such is life. Let's rate it. The noodles, yeah. I mean, Indomie are known for their noodles. They're quite thin. They're not too bad. They're good for a thin noodle. You know, like your little thin noodle? It works. I'm gonna go, yeah, I think a 7 out of 10 with the noodle. Then price point also pretty good. Pick these up for about 8 rand, sometimes 9 rand. Give that give it an 8 out of 10. Then also for the flavor, the flavor of these did not make me stoked. Flavor wise, I'm gonna have to give these a 3 out of 10, which kills me to say, but that is life. And overall, yep, fairly simple to make. Followed the instructions, was right. 7 out of 10. Yes, son, we have got the last one of the day. Let me show you all. Kimchi, Shin Kimchi by Nongshim. These look good, man. I can get my spoon back now. Gotta always try the broth first. That was just a bit hot. Wow. It's good flavor. It's way more mild than I thought. I'm not complaining. I was just expecting the spice just hit me in the face. Ooh. Well, we've already had some noodles from this brand, from Nongshim. The first one, I believe it was. So you already know what's coming with the noodles because they got the same noodles, yeah? Okay, it's good. It's very nice. It's very nice. It doesn't blow me away, but it's very nice. Okay. So I think for the noodle, what did I give the other one? I think I gave it an 8. I'll give this an 8 as well. If I didn't give it an 8, then I'll go back and check and change on the screen. I think I gave the last one an 8. But I'll give it an 8. Noodle's good. It is good, man. Price point. These come in 45 rand. Quite expensive. I'm gonna rate this a young 3 on the old price point. Pretty expensive. We've got the flavor. The flavor is good. It's not in your face flavor. I think with the broth is a bit weaker than I would have wanted. It says here 500 mils of water, which I did exactly. I probably would have gone maybe 425 to 450 so that the broth has a stronger flavor with the amount of spice that you get. So I'll give this flavor a 7. It's good, but it could be a bit better. Now for the last category, ease of cooking, yeah, it was easy to cook, that's fine, whatever. But because it told me 500 ml of water and I have to disagree with it, I'm gonna give that a 5. It's a big thing because people are gonna follow that and put the amount. And I think it definitely should be less because the flavor could shine through a bit more. So that is that rating over there. But still good. I'll still eat this. So, just like last time, I didn't pick a winner at the end. I just kind of rated it, and that's that. So we are done for this video. I'm all noodled up. There might be a part 3, depending on how many noodles I can find. There was a comment on my last video saying, can you please look for this one cold noodle? And I searched for it, and you can get it online, but it costs 150 rand, and that's excluding shipping. So that's quite insane. It's obviously, hopefully in the future, a lot of the Asian supermarkets will have it, and then I'll get my hands on it if there's part 3. But I'm sorry about that, just to let you down. But I really enjoy doing videos like this. Otherwise, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps me a lot. So I've got a lot of noodles to get through behind the scenes. Yeah, I don't know why I keep on talking with my head tilted this way. It's like my thing. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. This has been Cool Beans TV. I'm out.